Louis, well done.
These are my backing group.
The publishers of the Irish, UK and online editions of The Sun have this morning unreservedly apologised to Louis. They've also agreed to pay very substantial damages of €500,000 plus all his legal costs. This headline story should never have been published. Although the person who fabricated the story has since been convicted in the criminal courts, this is a prime example of the serious damage that can be inflicted on an individual, whether they're well known or not, by the publication of totally unfounded allegations which, in the age of the internet, can circumnavigate the globe in a matter of seconds. The serious consequences of worldwide dissemination online of a defamatory story is a fundamental problem which Lord Leveson's report, to be published tomorrow in the UK, will hopefully address on the principle that prevention is always better than cure. Thank you.
Louis, how are you feeling now?
I'm relieved. I'm very relieved, but I'm very relieved I've got these two people with me. This has a terrible effect on me, guys, because it was all lies. But Paul Tweed and Gavin Bonner, they got me through the whole thing. And I'm very satisfied with this morning's total vindication for me. But I remain very angry at the treatment I received at the hands of The Sun. And the story did start with the Irish Sun. I have the utmost respect and time for most journalists with whom I've always enjoyed a good relationship. I am therefore absolutely gutted and traumatised that these allegations against me should have been published. I'm therefore absolutely gutted and traumatised that these allegations against me should have been published, particularly as I had made it clear at the time there was not one iota of truth in them, and that I was totally bewildered as to who would have made up this type of story. Although the perpetrator has since been convicted as a result of concocting the allegations, this didn't stop the story being spread all around the world as a result of The Sun's headlines. While no amount of money will compensate me for what I've gone through, I'm nonetheless glad to have achieved this decisive and categorical outcome today. And I really want to thank Paul Tweed and Gavin Bonner because they got me through this. That's all. Thanks very much.
As I say, so far as we're concerned, I'm battling on a regular basis for clients that are facing this type of problem. Once a headline is published, it now goes round the world so quickly, it's virtually impossible to try to get proper vindication for them, and no amount of money, can compensate Louis for what he's had to go through here.
Nothing.
For
Absolutely
the last
no money in the whole world. I wouldn't wish this on my very worst enemy, honestly. Paul and Gavin, I can never thank you enough for what you got me through.
Thank you very much.
Okay, guys.